The Stepper Optimizer is a tool you can use when you have a new application requiring sizing and selection of a Kollmorgen stepper motor. The Browse Catalog feature allows you to collect catalog data and create custom performance curves for a Kollmorgen stepper motor you are using already. We will cover in detail both the application sizing and selection feature and the Browse Catalog feature. First, let's walk through an example of sizing and selecting a Kollmorgen stepper motor for a new application. To begin, you will need to log into the tool. Once you have logged in, you will arrive at this screen where we will enter the application details and requirements. For this example, we are looking for a NEMA 23 stepper motor with a 1.8 degree step resolution, which is the industry standard. We have a 24-volt DC supply, and we also are using a drive that outputs 5 amps. The ambient temperature is 40 degrees C as well. There are two sizing methods we can select from based on the requirements. The first method is torque and speed. This method sizes and selects the motor based on the known torque speed requirement and the percent duty cycle. The second method is motion profile. This method sizes and selects the motor based on the desired cycle time as well as the load inertia or additional load torque. For our example, we will choose torque and speed with a requirement of 500 RPM, 0.5 Newton meters, and 100% duty cycle. For either method, it is suggested to keep your minimum torque margin set to 1.5. This margin is used as a general industry guideline to ensure your stepper motor will continue working amidst any unexpected friction or additional load. After clicking on the search button, we will find solutions that fall in 3 categories based on how well they meet our application requirements. Green meets all requirements. Yellow exceeds winding temperature. Red fails torque requirements. Looking at the PMX series motor, we will have 2 solutions that meet all requirements of our application. Let's select the PMX 2330-B10. Upon selection, we now arrive at our sizing details that displays some key information about our selection. First, we see a summary of the search criteria, also known as sizing parameters, that we inputted previously. Below our search criteria, you will find the motor specifications that gives important characteristics such as holding torque, phase inductance, and phase resistance of the motor, as well as design features such as motor weight, motor length, number of leads, and rotor inertia. To the right of the motor specifications, you will see 2 curves. The first curve shows the torque speed output at our given voltage and either the motor rated current or the available current, whichever is the limiting factor. The second curve is the temperature speed curve, which displays the theoretical winding temperature of the motor if it were to run continuously at any point along the blue line. The yellow line represents the 130 degrees C temperature limit of the NEMA Class B insulation. In the bottom left, you will also find the torque speed curve data in a table format. At any point, you can request a quote, share the sizing to your email, or even print this page to a paper or e-copy using the Share Sizing and Print Details button. If you want to get a quote on this motor, then use the Request Quote button. The completed form will be sent to Kollmorgen Customer Support. They will help you finalize the configuration and get you on the path to purchasing your Kollmorgen stepper motor. In the top right-hand corner, we can change our display units as well. This will adjust the units displayed on all curves, plus the motor specifications, to either imperial, metric, or other common stepper units. Now let us explore the other function of this tool, the Browse Catalog function. To return to the main page, click on the Kollmorgen or Stepper Optimizer in the header. Browse Catalog would be used if you were looking to collect the motor specifications or create custom torque speed curves of a motor you may have already selected or are interested in using. For example, we will select PMX series, then 1110-A10 at the top of the page. This will take us to the catalog details, like the sizing details from before. However, now we can adjust the voltage and current to any input we may require, allowing us to customize the torque speed curve displayed. Simultaneously, the theoretical temperature speed curve will be updated as well. As before, we still have our motor specifications and torque speed data in the table format. If this is not a motor you already have but want to purchase, you can use the Request Quote button to contact customer support. We hope this video has been helpful as you select the right Kollmorgen stepper motor for your next application. If you have questions as you navigate this tool or want to discuss your application with our team, please reach out to us using the Contact Us button.